So today is day 26. We're nearly there. Congratulations if you've come every day and practiced. Today is going to be a beautiful practice, all about soothing the body with your breath and stretching through your muscles. So grab some water, get into something comfy, and I will meet you in an easy cross-legged pose on your mat. So come into a nice easy cross-legged pose, whatever that means for you, just bringing yourself into a position where you feel calm and grounded. Maybe bring your gaze down in front of you and just take some nice easy breaths here. Today is all about concentrating your mind on soothing the body. So encouraging that parasympathetic nervous system to kick in. So it's the opposite of the fight and flight mode. So we're going to be focusing on the rest and digest. So you can help the body reduce your blood pressure and your pulse rate by your breathing. So we're going to take the practice really slowly today, but I urge you to really notice your breath and try and keep your breath as fluid as you can during the 15 minutes, and really focus on the equal amounts of breath in and out, and then just become aware if you are holding the breath, and try and just let it go so you can really move through the movements elegantly, gracefully, effortlessly. So we're going to take 3 big deep breaths here. I urge you to bring your breath into your belly, up into your ribs, and then really breathe all the oxygen in, breathe it, visualize that breath coming up to your shoulder blades, and then exhaling, feeling everything just coming out of your body, everything that doesn't serve you anymore, all that grey matter. Nice big deep inhale and exhale, release. Slowly just bring your head, your chin over each shoulder, very slowly, just waking up those neck muscles, releasing any tension in the neck. And every time you look over one shoulder, see if you can get a little bit more movement by just giving a tiny squeeze at the end of the movement, really opening up the neck here. Right, so from here, bring your hands to the floor, continue that nice inhale and exhale. So inhale, reach the right arm up above your head. Now, you can try here. I know it's difficult because you're reaching, so your shoulder is automatically going to come up. But if you can just pull your shoulder down away from your ear, so you're not hunching up here. So just bring it down. Your arm can still be straight. If it's too much, then just bring your arm into a slightly bent position. And then slowly on your exhale, you're going to pull this right hip into the ground and reach over. So inhale through the fingertips, exhale, release. Inhale, left arm rises. Exhale, reach over, pull that left hip into the ground, really reach tall through these fingers. And maybe it would be nice to look under the armpit, really fanning the ribs open, getting those muscles between the ribs. A really good wake up here. And slowly release. Bring your hands in front of you, walk your hands a couple of steps away from the body, and then slowly just drop the head here. Allow your knees to fall out, allow your shoulders to fall away from each other, so curl the shoulders, feel that nice big stretch across the lower back and around the glutes. Walk yourself back up, and now we're going to go the other way. So take your other leg in front of the leg that you had in front before, just so we can even the body out. Walk your hands a little bit further away, drop your head, roll your shoulders, Feel that opening in the hip and the stretch around glute muscle. Slowly walk it back up, stacking the vertebra one at a time, and then take both hands out to the side, reaching them toward on an inhale. And exhale, soothing the body with this breath. So from here, we're going to come up into tabletop position. We're going to do 2 rounds of cat-cow. So find your neutral position, make sure that your wrists are underneath your shoulders. Slight bend in the elbows, especially if you are super flexible, you don't want to knock into those joints. So from here, take a nice inhale, coming up into cow. Exhale, curl it under. Push it up into your cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. So from here, we're going to curl our toes under, pushing up through our hands and piking those hips up to the ceiling for your first down dog of the day. Take it really slow. Release those heels down to the mat. You can paddle it out. Paddle your heels down one at a time to the mat if that feels nice. And then we're going to walk our feet up to meet our hands, and we're going to meet in ragdoll here. So bend your knees and come up into that lovely forward fold. So drop everything here. Try and encourage those lower ribs just to sink down to the thighs. Bend your knees generously here. You don't need them straight to begin with. So just have a nice rock here. You might want to take your hands to your elbows and just give yourself a nice rock here. So slowly you're going to stack the body up to standing to our beautiful mountain pose. Release the arms. Stretch up on an inhale. Reach those arms all the way up and feel the stretch either side of your body. You might want to just do a mini back bend here, so pull your core back to your spine and look up. Nice back bend. Really squeeze those glutes and exhale the hands down to the heart. So, couple of sun salutations here. So standing nice in our Tadasana mountain pose, spreading your toes, putting your knees up to your hips, putting your shoulders down away from your ears. Take a nice inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, drain it down into your forward fold. Inhale, come up to a flat back, hands to shins. Exhale, plant your hands on the floor and step it into a plank position, hold. Come up onto the toes of your feet here, and really push away with your hands. So you're really pushing the mat away, so you've got that lovely curl in your upper spine here. So from here, we're going to bend our knees, drop the knees to the mat, cross the ankles, drop the hips in line with the shoulders. Look up towards the front of the mat, and then slowly on an exhale, we're going to bend the elbows and squeeze them into the side body, bringing ourselves all the way down to the mat. Release the ankles. Inhale, baby cobra. Just bring the top of the chest off the mat and slightly dip your chin for a nice long length down the spine. Bring yourself up, bend your knees, curl your toes, and come up into your downward dog. Paddle your feet. Really feel that beautiful stretch down the back of your thighs here. And encourage that nice soothing breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Either look to the front of your mat, bend your knees. You can either hop, jump, or step to the front of your mat, and we'll meet in forward fold. So from here, we're going to take a nice inhale, come up to our halfway lift, hands to shins. Exhale, curling the tailbone under, stacking back up to standing. Inhale, reach the arms wide. Exhale, rain it back down into your forward fold. Taking it nice and slowly with the breath here. Soothing the body with the breath. Inhale to halfway. Exhale, drop down into your plank position. Inhale, one breath here. Exhale, drop the knees, cross the ankles, slowly come down through modified chaturanga. Release the ankles, inhale, full cobra this time, squeezing the elbows into the side body. Exhale, push down, bend the knees, curl the toes and come back into downward dog. Really nice. So from here, we're going to take our right leg and we're going to bring it up between our hands, dropping the back knee and then reaching up into half crescent. So slowly here, we're going to drop the right hand down towards the mat, opening up our bodies to the left side of the mat. Try and pull this right hip back in, making sure that that knee is over the ankle, having a nice twist here for the body, feeling this stretch all the way across, spanning our arms. Really nice. Exhale, bring it back down. Reach up tall with your fingers. Exhale, drop your hands either side of the front foot and step it back into your tabletop position. Curl the toes under, bring it into your downward dog. One breath. Inhale. Exhale, push the mat away. Side out. Inhale, bring the left foot up between the hands, drop the back knee. Inhale, hands up to the sky, pulling that left hip back into its socket. Inhale through the length of the fingers. Exhale, drop the right hand down towards the mat, opening up your body to the right side of the mat. Arms are parallel to the mat, putting the right shoulder back so you get that opening across the chest. Inhale here. Exhale, drop the right hand, coming back up into your beautiful half crescent, and then exhale, rain the hands, framing the front foot, curl the back toe under, lift the knee, and then step the front leg up into a forward fold. 2 breaths here. See if you can begin to straighten the legs a little bit here. Maybe straightening one leg and then the other. Really finding that beautiful stretch down the legs. So from here we're going to inhale to a halfway, hands to shins. Exhale, curling the tailbone under, really spreading the feet wide here. Making sure we're grounded, reaching tall with your inhale and exhale. Bring your hands down to your heart. So from here we're going to take our right foot back, step it back into warrior one, making sure that those hips facing front. We're going to inhale the arms tall, exhale, bend the front knee and sit into our warrior. If you've got any problems with your shoulders or you're feeling any pain in the shoulders, just bring your hands to your hips here. Opening up, trying to curl the tailbone just a little bit to lengthen through your spine. Really nice. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. So from here we're going to drop our hands either side of the front foot, pivot the back foot so the toes are facing the front of the mat. Really sit low in this lunge. Taking the weight into the right hand and doing an easy twist here, reaching the left hand up, reaching tall through those left fingers, trying to sit low as we can. Really focus on strengthening through the quad and the hamstring. Really nice. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale, drop that hand to the mat, stepping the back foot up to meet the right foot into a forward fold. 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Curling it under, let's stack slowly back up. Reaching your arms wide, scooping that energy up from the earth, between your hands, and slowly bringing it back down to the heart center, into prayer. So now we're going to step the left foot back. So step the left foot back, left toes in line with the top left corner. reaching your hands high, reaching tall through those fingers on the inhale, and then on the exhale, bending the front knee. Beautiful, coming into warrior one. Really breathing slowly here. Try not to flare these lower ribs. Try and connect them back towards the spine. So you're using all of those abdominal muscles. Remember that soothing breath. Inhale. Exhale. Sit a little lower. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath. Inhale. Exhale. Rain the hands down. Placing the left hand onto the inside of the right foot. Pivot the back toes so that toes are pointing towards the front of the mat. And then slowly reach up with the right arm into an easy twist. Reach tall. Pull this right shoulder back and really feel the benefit of opening through the chest here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Drop that hand to the mat. Stepping it forward into our forward fold. 2 more breaths here. Really try and find a little bit more space. Using your exhale just to let go of any tension in the back of the legs. Make sure your head is super heavy here, so just give it a couple of yeses and nos, making sure that there's no tension there whatsoever. And then when you're ready, slowly we're going to step up to our mountain pose. Really make this movement as slow as you can now. Feel with each disc being placed on top of each other, the spine is becoming taller, and then slowly begin to reach your arms up, spreading your toes wide, completely grounding yourself to the mat and bringing your hands back down into your heart center. And there we have it, a really nice soothing, calming practice with lots of lovely stretches. I hope you've enjoyed that today. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Until then, namaste.